Happening. And Robin, how are you? I was thinking about you all yesterday with your new diet and health regimen. Very exciting.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, and you're smiling. I thought you'd look a little hungry, but no, you look good. The first person, when I walked into Sirius Satellite Studios today, first person I saw bright and early was Dr. Ronnie, your personal doctor.
Robin looks the same, but Dr. Ronnie looks better.
Really?
She looks
so it's helping her.
You mean Dr. Ronnie is improving?
Yeah.
Well, you know who Dr. Ronnie looks like a little bit? Etta May from the movie Ghost. Whoopi Goldberg's character, a little bit. Yes,
a little bit.
Remember, Etta May had she was a scam artist,
yes.
and she would. Contact the dead.
Right?
Yes.
She pretended until the dead actually started talking to her.
That's right. And then it turned out she was for real.
And you know what, Artie? I did that sauna thing yesterday evening. I don't know how you did it.
Why?
In here. It's real. It's intense.
Can I tell you something?
It's so great. It really, I had
Artie,
the rest of my day was wonderful.
Can I tell you something?
I was lightheaded.
I got letters from doctors.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I wanted to talk to you about this.
Letters from doctors.
Real
doctors. Who
MD.
Real doctors
Everybody's
who don't
bullshitter.
hurt anyone. Yes.
All right, but okay. To take it for what it's worth, I mean, let's be
Certainly.
open-minded. I'm a real doctor of medicine with 30-plus years practice and experience, and have served as a medical director, associate dean of medical school, etc. I've just listened to you try to kill Artie by rapidly dehydrating him while forcing a dangerous rise in his core body temperature. He emerged from the treatment with early signs of heat stroke. A few more minutes, and you'd have had to call an ambulance, and I'm not exaggerating.
I could have stayed in that thing for 14 hours.
Artie
and
is
you would have
saying
been
he
dead.
felt great,
But
and the doctor
he
saying
didn't.
Artie was dying.
Listen, I thought about it.
You thought about it. Now, another scientist.
I'm allowed to think about it. I talked to some people about it.
Oh, boy, here we go.
And they said, listen, sweating is good. When you work out, sweating is good. It's good for the body.
There's no such thing as a sauna.
Let me say what I have to say. To take the body and to dehydrate it rapidly, in other words, to get this sweating going.
Yes.
Especially, guys just laying on a couch sweating. It's like, people.
It's funny.
It's unbelievable. And the point is that what do you really, what is this toxic? Where's that Dr. Ronnie? I got to ask her.
She's right in the
And I want to
next
hear
room.
about the rest of your day.
Do you know what it takes to kill me? When I got arrested at Mad TV, the guys at the hospital said, "We've never seen more cocaine in a human being."
Yeah, you don't do it. You don't do it half-assed.
And I said, you know what I said to him? I said, "Could you get me a fucking beer?"
Did you say that?
Yeah,
That's great.
I was an asshole.
That's right. That's all you need.
But I don't know. All I know is I felt fantastic. The rest of the day, I had a lightheadedness, wonderful thing about me. I had an aura.
But I don't know where Dr. Ronnie is. But,
She was preparing drinks like crazy, like some sort of crazy health bartender.
well, you really did look like you were going to pass out.
Well, listen, I always look like that.
You got rosy cheeks today, though.
What was your day yesterday, Robin? So after you left here, Dr. Ronnie shadowed you.
Well, we went shopping.
You went shopping for food.
Yes.
Because that's fun.
Well, she needs to learn how to do
health
that.
Food store,
Right.
and picked up greens and spices and some supplements.
Any
And
real
then-
food or just,
What do you mean real food? Greens aren't food?
I don't know. I mean, no meatloaf, nothing.
No
Yeah.
meatloaf, nothing like that.
Hi, Dr. Ronnie.
Good morning.
It was pleasant seeing you here this morning. Thinking of getting you an office right here.
Why not?
Why not? Dr. Ronnie,
Howdy.
good morning. I was going to ask you, you keep saying yesterday when you had the Artie hooked up to belts to heat him up. What
You
toxins?
hooked me up to the doomsday machine.
What toxins are you exactly like? Okay, Artie sweats.
Right.
What toxins come out of his body?
Basically, I don't know what toxins are coming out of Artie's body.
Yeah,
but
what
I
are
know
toxins?
In general, when you do an infrared sauna, many toxins can come out. A lot of people have high metals, and sometimes when you wipe the sweat off, you will see like a dark, just color from the skin. You use a white washcloth, and that can be high metals, could be anything. A lot of people are over salt. We eat so many processed foods with chemicals and preservatives in it. People smoke.
High metals.
So I sweat out the Taylor ham and egg.
I mean, on and on and on. I mean, sweating is good. So, first of all, if people who don't sweat are usually people who are sick.
Now, what about the doctor who wrote in and said, look, I'm a medical doctor. All you're doing is dehydrating someone rapidly. And the fact of the matter is that as they dehydrate, they become dizzy or can suffer heat stroke. And it's a dangerous thing. How do you respond to that?
I mean, if you go out and run for a half hour,
right,
you're going to sweat, and sometimes you'll overdo it, and you will feel dizzy. So you just sit down or you drink some water.
Right.
But I don't believe for one moment that if someone sweats for 15 or 20 minutes, I mean, unless they're really sick,
right,
if they have, you got to be really careful, of course. But I don't believe for one moment that you can dehydrate someone that quickly unless they're already dehydrated, at a dehydrated state. And I know Artie is eating good. I mean, yesterday I heard he ate good. I mean, he has salt. He was eating salt. So.
Salt. I only wish he'd eat just salt. He's eating everything.
No, that was funny because she said to me, "Have you eaten anything today?" And I'm like, "I've eaten everything."
What haven't you eaten today?
Well, that's why I didn't feel I was in any danger at all. I felt fine. I felt kind of like, drunk.
Dude, you couldn't get off the couch.
But I can't
get
anyway.
off the couch now.
That's true, too.
You know what I did yesterday on the way? I said, well, I got a good start today. Let me try to have a whole healthy day because you gave me that blue shit. I don't know what that was.
The blue shit?
Red shit. It was magenta shit you gave me.
Yeah, so what did you have? What did you end up eating?
So I went home and I was fuck it. I was going to get a turkey sandwich with just some mustard, stuff like that. And I passed by Carlo's Bakery on Washington Street in Hoboken, and it's the best bakery.
What'd you get?
And I really have zero willpower. I mean,
you do. You really have zero.
I had to double park and risk getting a ticket to run in to get 3 cannolis.
Oh.
What happens? You walk. You go when you see the store. It triggers you, and you just go, "Shit, I got to eat that."
And it's you know what? I'm such a sucker consumer too because the sign is nice. It's alluring. It looks delicious. The sign because it looks like a cake. Like it looks like a big cake that they write in the cake like "Happy Birthday, Artie." That's all I saw. And it says Carlo's Bakery, and the smell I love. So I went in and I was just sniffing for a little while, looking around. And
food is your hobby.
There are landmines all over the city for you. You can't probably get down a block.
Food is your hobby. Is that fair to say?
I go around from city to city all over this great continent, and they tell me, "Oh, the food here is great." There's nothing like the New York, New Jersey area for food. It's just fantastic. You're right, Robin. Every 2 feet, there's something great to eat. And did
you realize you had the sweat operation? You had gotten rid of all your toxins. You were probably ready to put more toxins back in.
I had a retoxin.
Yeah. Sounds to me like you replaced all your toxins.
What I did was toxin low.
My friend Pat said to me afterwards, I was telling him about you, and he goes, well, what toxins is she? What are these toxins she's getting rid of? This word toxins. There's no toxins.
Right, sure.
Did you sweat yesterday?
Such things. Yes, of course I sweat.
And use the same wraps that Artie had?
She cleaned them very thoroughly.
Yeah. And what did Robin sweat out? Any toxins, do you think?
I didn't sweat out anything you could see.
Did you see any silver on her?
I mean, she was like
any gold?
really drenched. So I'm sure
sweating gold.
She was drenched.
Well, that's why I couldn't understand how Artie could do it right there on the couch. You're just drenched afterwards.
What did you wear?
I had on a T-shirt and some
Panties?
cotton pants.
Wow.
And
were you stinky afterwards? Did you have to shower?
I showered.
Because Artie didn't even shower.
That was my thing. That's how you sort of recover is you take a shower.
I see.
Artie couldn't recover. He had no place to shower.
So after you and Dr. Ronnie went shopping, I'm just trying to understand this.
Yes.
Because this is wild.
It's wild.
It's wild. After you and Dr. Ronnie went shopping, you went home?
Then we went home.
Mm-hmm.
I showed her room. And then she went to the kitchen and started preparing things. And she prepared
What did you have? A soup?
A lovely soup for the evening.
And then did you guys watch TV together? I mean, how did it work at night?
No, it didn't work that way. But after dinner, I went upstairs. She prepared the sauna, and I got in it, and I sweat.
And you didn't have sex?
No.
So it's like you're married.
Was it weird that, like, this stranger, I mean, you just met Dr. Ronnie yesterday. Was it weird having her just in your house, like, traipsing around?
No, she's a very personable person, and I enjoyed her company.
You did?
Yes.
And you felt trusting that Dr. Ronnie wouldn't run through your house?
Well, there was that one moment where I forget what was going on. I was like, is this the time? she comes up behind me and kabongs because you guys planted the seed.
Now, did you catch her?
Like that
Did you catch her on the phone giving her partners the layout of the place with the silverware?
See, now today I'll think of that.
No.
Now remember her code name, Crazy Woman. I'm in Crazy Woman's house. I'm looking at the silverware, and I think I found the safe. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go wrap her up in some electrical shit and make her sweat for a couple minutes.
Operation Newswoman / Nuts.
Trust me, this one's a live wire. She loves it. I'm just going to feed her some soup, watch her get delirious. I'll put the knockout drops in her soup. Don't worry, you come right in and we'll fix her good.
She's in the Michelin Man outfit.
Extra bonus, this one's got big titties.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what really fucked me over at Carlo's Bakery, too, is I had no cash. I just had a credit card, and there's a $10 minimum.
Oh, no.
So I was going to get 2 cannolis and 2 cupcakes. I had to get like 8 of them.
Always there's a problem.
Yeah.
Dr. Ronnie, you in Robin's apartment?
Yes, I'm here.
Did she buy the toxin story?
Yes, she bought the toxin story. I just sweated out her so-called toxins, and now she passed out from the toxin approach.
Good. Now, here's what we're going to do. I want you to tell her she has worms, and we got to deworm her. While you're deworming her, which is a 2-hour process, I can get in there with my boys and see what we can take.
Now that you've relieved her of her toxins, it's time to relieve her of her jewelry.
Trust me, when we're done, the only one looking better is going to be you, Dr. Ronnie. You're going to be a little heavier with your wallet, but I tell you this, everything's going to be just fine. This one's a live wire.
Well, that horrible Howard Stern, he's filling her head with it. There's no toxin.
Don't worry, she's firmly in our camp. She's been with him 25 years. She's only known you a day, but she'll listen to you, trust me. She's sick and tired of his ass.
Listen, you never listen to me.
This could be our biggest take since we dewormed Katie Couric.
By the way, I have to say something.
Look here.
Yesterday on the wrap-up show, Artie said that I had consulted with David Blaine. I never
I
consulted
thought you
with
said you talked to David Blaine.
Here's what we need you to do.
I consulted with a magician.
Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that's going to be Enema Day. I want you to stick some crayons in her duty so that when the crayons come out, she's going to believe you're the next thing to God. Now, hold on a second. Judith Regan's waking up. I'm working her. This place is loaded with jewelry. Hold on a second. Judith. Yeah, I'm going to bang you in the head with a hammer. It's going to knock the toxins out of you if you could just give me 1 minute here. I'm talking to my associate who's working with Robin. What? Yeah, Robin's fine. Yes, she's fine. She's doing it. She's saying her love. Yes, her toxins are out as well. Please hold.
Dr. Ronnie, tell Robin you have a message from Sam.
Now, look, then I want you to get into some Jeezy shit with her and feed her some cactus and tell her it's good for her aura. I gotta go here. Judith Regan's getting wise. Later, Dr. Ronnie.
No, I'm just saying, I would be suspicious like that. I'm always paranoid. I see you're a lovely lady and you're trustworthy, but boy, I get nervous when there's strangers in my house. But Robin, she's good that way. She's open and she's more loving than I am. She really is. So
rule number 1: never let a stranger in your house unless they have some sort of crazy detox machine.
That's right. When they're dragging a big, heavy suitcase, then you can trust them.
You know, Dr. Ronnie, it's funny with this Robin. Usually when we bring in that suitcase with all those gizmos, people get nervous. But this one, boy, she's just thrilled.
You know what I said? Where can I get one of those?
Take that car blanket, wrap her up in it, stick her in the trunk of your car.
yeah.
Hold on a second. Judith Regan asking me a question. This one's a pain in the ass. She all suspicious. Hold on a second. Yes? No, I'm taking the flat screen TV out of your house because it's toxic. I told you that. Now, come on, lay down there and
Those are the
sweat your ass
toxins.
off. TV give off a toxin, and if I get this out of your apartment, I'm saving your life. It's very bad for you. All these metals, etc. You'll be in bad shape, Judith. Now, lay down there and get your naked, skinny, white ass out of here. Where was we, Dr. Ronnie? Oh, Robin, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's Mercury and Rolex watches.
Yeah, you could fleet. I mean, you could take her watch. She don't need it. It's going to toxin up her body real bad.
You're sitting over there talking to your trainer. You don't need him either. You can lift weights by yourself.
That's true. Dr. Ronnie, I see she's got a plan, and I like what she's doing. Listen, I admire anyone who tries to get in shape and get healthy. Look, Robin, as you described, you have desperate measures. You've been ill. You've been falling down. And you need special care.
I'm sure Dr. Ronnie knows Howard's trainer when they get together every year at the Ripping Off the Rich convention.
That's right. What are the new ways?
So then, Dr. Ronnie, after Robin received her sweat session, did you order her to bed, or was it about bedtime?
Order me to bed.
It was time for her to go to sleep, too?
Yeah, it was. It was time for her to go to sleep.
Now, Robin, did you find it difficult to go to sleep after just soup and some berry juice?
No, not at all.
You were satisfied,
Drifted
satiated.
right off.
Right.
Did you have a craving to eat any aluminum siding or anything to remetal?
Now, what is, Dr. Ronnie, what is Robin's treatment for today? So far, she has woken up. Has she had anything to eat yet?
Yes, she had her antioxidants, and it was a berry drink, and she had some tea.
Right.
And she had
a lot of tea.
Yes,
She's pissing a lot, I bet. You pissing a lot? Did you take a big dump?
I haven't dumped, no.
Not at all.
No.
When is her colonic? That's the
Tomorrow.
day. Tomorrow. We're waiting to hear the results of the colonic.
Wow.
It's just like, for him, it's like expecting a child. What is it? Doctor, what did I have?
What do you suspect you'll find in there? I think something's clogging her. That's why she's passing out.
Passing out? Who said I passed out?
You said you were dizzy and passing out.
No, you silly person.
You're falling
I said
down.
I fell down.
Tell her you found a boat anchor in there.
By the way, Robin, we took some tests and your boat is filled with toxins. We're going to need that.
Yeah, we're going to take that away from you. Tell her that, Dr. Ronnie.
Did you lock your door when you went to sleep last night, or were you?
No.
No? See, I would have. I don't know Dr. Ronnie from a hole in the head. You know what I mean? I'd lock myself
in. What can I say? I think she's a very nice person.
Oh, I do too. I totally think that.
Turn into The Shining. Robin, I'm not going to hurt you.
So when you were wrapped up, was it uncomfortable? You see, this is my thing. Dr. Ronnie's with you.
Yes.
And then she wraps you up in this heat sweating thing.
Right.
Like, do you feel bad for Dr. Ronnie that she's got to sort of like pamper you, and you know what I mean? Do you feel self-conscious about it at all?
No.
See, I do. I get hung
I'm
up
the
on
same
that.
person who used to get foot massages to put me to sleep. I'm going to feel self-conscious.
You feel great, right?
Yeah,
you
I feel good.
You like having this person there caring for you.
I at one point, I said to myself, well, geez, maybe I should do something for myself.
Well,
right.
No.
But then I stopped myself.
For that money? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. You don't do nothing for that kind of scratch.
But you're like a queen. I mean, you lay there and people treat you and do things. I mean, she's like a queen, isn't she?
Oh,
yes.
In a
It feels
sense.
good to
Does
treat her.
Dr. Ronnie...
She's on a retreat, really. In her own home, she's on a retreat.
And Dr. Ronnie, what about for you? Is it kind of like, do you ever sit in the back of your mind and go, what the fuck? I mean,
No, I
look at
love
her
it.
laying there on that table like a lock.
She told me to lay there.
Does Dr.
I'm
Ronnie...
encouraging her all day.
Now, what if Robin needs you promptly? Is there a bell she can ring? In other words, let's
Are
say
you nuts?
Let's say Robin has an issue. Toxins are building up, or she feels crayons coming out of her ass. Whatever. Let's say she takes a dump and she finds crayons in there.
We've got a toxin. We've got a toxin emergency at 3 a.m.
Does she have? Is there any kind of connection you two have, like with a cell phone number or a bell or nothing?
Well, I'm always around.
Right. She would yell for
Nothing's
you.
gonna
Do you have a special loony line or something?
The loony line is ringing.
Loony line is ringing. Now, Ronnie, do you mingle well with the other servants at Robin's house?
Servants.
Well, I don't know. You got to have other people there.
Dr.
right?
Ronnie, don't you kind of? I mean,
Who
here
vacuums?
you are. You're the head of the Martha's Vineyard Diet Clinic.
Yeah.
Don't you feel sometimes like you're a servant to Robin, like you're running around making her berry drinks and wrapping her up and getting her colonics and?
It's all therapeutic. It's
Yeah.
a health program, really. Even though it's 21 pounds in 21 days, that's what the book's about. But really, it's about her health.
I see.
about anti-aging and longevity. And,
Yeah, but what
and
Howard's
it's a
saying-
lifestyle change, really.
Do you ever sit there and go, God, I bet I could have gotten through real college?
Oh, my goodness.
You know what I mean? And I could be ordering, and someone could
you ever-
be detoxing me right now.
I mean, do you ever say to yourself, boy, if Robin every day just showed up to work and walked up to the 36th floor here, up and down, every day, she wouldn't need any of this? Do you ever, like...
I think Robin's at the point she knows it's not about weight loss only.
Right. I know,
really.
but it's a healthy thing. You know,
It's
she would
healthy,
sweat,
yeah.
she would have exercise, and she would have a nice
Oh,
appetite.
I don't exercise.
No,
And
you
we,
do.
we can make sure there's a berry drink at every third floor.
You know, Artie, if you would climb those stairs with me,
Then I might die. Then you might have to call Dr. Ronnie around floor 14.
Wolf, you're on the air in Philadelphia. Welcome to the show. You're here at Sirius Satellite Radio, where we only have fun all day. That's what we're devoted to. Other channels might not, but we have
yes,
fun.
you have fun at my expense.
At your expense. Wolf, you're on the air, and this is Detox Tuesday. Right, go ahead.
Hey, I was just wondering if the Master Cleanser was so successful last time, and it seems like it was a little bit more cost-effective, why wouldn't Robin just go back to that program?
Robin, why not just the Master Cleanser as opposed to Dr.
I'm
Ronnie's?
always drinking the Master Cleanser, but I have wanted to have some kind of program that's more compatible with life, sir.
Because with this
It's a new program.
With this, you get to order another human being around.
Yeah, it's so much
This is better.
fun.
This is more
I'm not
content.
ordering anybody around.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like she's taking orders over
Dr. Ronnie, quickly, my berry drink. I'm 2 minutes late for my berry drink. Now, Dr. Ronnie, when you were out shopping yesterday, how did you service Robin's tea needs and berry drinks? Because you were shopping and you could have missed the 2-hour window. How did you accommodate that?
Well, someone
never-
else ran
yes.
off and got the juice.
Juice, right? Yeah.
Oh.
We never missed the 2-hour window, did we?
No.
Every 2 hours,
Now, who
no
was
matter
that?
where we are.
Who gets
does
the
that?
juice?
Your partner?
Yes, my partner, James Hester. But also I have in my bag, I always carry nutrients in my bag
Right.
and water. So no matter where we are, I'll just open up a bottle of water.
Like Felix
pour
the
in
cat, you have a
nutrients.
magic bag and you walk around with it. Service Robin. Well, let me tell you, this is some extensive program. And it's exciting to
You are
hear
so
the results
silly.
and see the results. And Robin, you're glowing this morning, if I may say.
Sure.
You look healthy. Your eyes are
Seems
clear.
energetic, yeah.
She does seem peppy.
Happy and peppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see who's still awake at the end of the show.
Oh, you will be.
Me
Yeah.
or you?
Listen, I know I can't get to sleep when I'm hungry.
I'm peaking right by about 6:23 is my peak. Right.
Did Robin at any point appear weakening to you in the sense that she was losing her resolve and wanting some solid food?
Not at all. So
Jeez.
fast paced. Every 2 hours. She's probably by the third or fourth day going to say, I don't think I need that.
Right.
You're really not hungry.
Oh, she can skip a drink.
Well, I won't let her, but
Right.
she might want to.
Wow. Well, there you go. Tomorrow
That's the update. Now,
is
can we
the
move
enema.
on?
Robin will be studying Robin's droppings on Wednesday.
Dr. Ronnie, what do you do with your downtime in the house? If there
She
is
didn't
any...
have any.
Really? It's just constant work?
That's how she stays thin.
Dr. Ronnie, what did you do in your off hours? Did Robin set you up in a nice room with TV?
Beautiful room.
Do you watch television or do you read about...
I'm on the internet all the time.
You are.
Researching and
You playing
answering
Scott the
people's
Pace?
calls.
Yes, I saw you on the internet this morning. You were in there with a computer. You appear to be very busy. So, well, Dr. Ronnie, thank you. I know you're here at Robin's beck and call. If she should need a drink or tea or anything, you will be servicing her once again. This is day 2 of the Martha Vineyard diet. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to monitor Robin's progress, and tomorrow is colonic day. And that's a big day for
You're
everyone
all
on the
excited.
show. I am. I can't wait. Now,
You know what? It's a big day because tomorrow's Cupcake Wednesday for me and Colonic Day for you.
what time is Robin's colonic scheduled for?
I don't know.
You're going to work on that.
I'll work on that
You
today.
have your own personal colonist?
Yes.
Colonist.
Colon therapist.
Colon therapist,
Yes,
yes. So this is a person you trust,
Absolutely.
right? Why is she so good?
Well, I'm a colon therapist also.
Oh, you are. How far up does the tube
I
go
try
up
to
your
find
rectum?
a good colon therapist in every.
Why didn't you just do the colon therapy for Robin right at the house, and she could?
You need a colon machine.
I see.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
I don't happen to have one of those, Howard.
I see.
She go.
What about buying one for Robin? What would it cost?
It's pretty complicated. They run anywhere from $7,000 to $8,000 to $12,000.
Oh, you're talking about a major investment.
Hey, but this is something for the whole staff to kick in for Robin for Christmas.
Hey.
I'm there. I'm with you. I'll buy you
But
one.
you also need a therapist to do it.
What makes a good colon therapist? The analysis of the feces when it comes out, or the?
No, they go to training and basically, they get certified
Yeah.
by IACT.
How
and
far
the
up does the
colon-
tube go into Robin's asshole? If I may be so graphic.
Well, your colon's at least 5 feet long, so...
How many feet of tube will you
5
think?
feet.
Yeah, so basically the tube only go up like a couple of inches.
I see. And so how many inches up Robin's asshole will it go?
Oh, my God.
And how thick is the tube? How thick is the tube in diameter? Is it
You
over
know
2
what?
inches?
There's an easy way to find out, Howard. Why don't you go with me? And we'll put you on the other table.
Robin, I don't think I can handle it. Honest to God, I don't think I can
Do you have
handle it.
days at work where it's harder to get up in the morning than other days? Like I know when I have to fly, like it's harder to get up that morning because I got a long day, I got to fly. Like when you wake up and you know you have to, it's the day you clean out your client's ass.
I mean, forget that. I mean, yesterday you're on the couch sweating and she's wiping you, and tomorrow she gets to like look at Robin's duties.
It's just nonstop awfulness.
It's a hard. Do you have nightmares?
No, I've been a trained registered nurse for all my life, so this is what we do.
Good for you. I mean, no, honestly,
Did you ever have to change a guy's bedpan?
Oh, absolutely. I started out as a nurse's aide and an LPN and an RN. So
Ever wipe a guy's ass?
I've done it all.
Ever wipe a guy's ass?
Oh, absolutely.
You
When
clean
you're
up, you have to
sick,
take a big dump in their bed?
Absolutely. That's what nurses do.
Oh,
We're
man.
trained.
Oh, we should get married.
Yeah, they don't pay you enough.
But there are, thank God for people like this, because again, I know when my father was in the hospital, he's quadriplegics, these guys making $5 an hour. They'd walk in singing. My father would actually say sometimes they'd get me to smile. They're like doing God's work. I mean, they're doing like
You're an angel.
They're skipping into this fucking room to do this stuff.
So when Robin goes for her colonic, the tube is a thick tube. Robin, does it hurt when it goes in?
No.
No, it doesn't.
What do you lube it up with?
A lot of people use vitamin E oil or they'll use Lubifax.
Why vitamin E? You want to massage her asshole with oil?
Yeah, but the rectal muscles expand. So once
Thank God.
the tube's in, you don't feel it.
I see. So Robin will receive a tube. She'll lay on her side, and she'll receive 3 inches of tube into her rectum. And then you will release water into Robin's asshole?
Yes.
Right.
Into her colon.
Into her colon.
Right.
And how much water will you release into her colon?
Continuous flow.
Right. And duty will begin to come out. And crayons and all kinds of shit.
Crayons. I don't know why he has this fixation about crayons. Maybe he's harboring some crayons.
Who knows? Who knows what's in my colon? And
I think we should take a look.
there's a boat anchor in there. What do you suspect you'll find in her duty? Like, what do you think you'll find?
I don't know. Everyone's different.
George Lucas's wristwatch, maybe? Martina Navratilova's tennis racket? Who knows? Who knows what's in there?
Who knows?
Right. Well, I wish you luck, Robin. I hope a lot of good stuff comes out of you.
Thank you very much.
I do. I really do hope, because I know that's the goal.
I
to see.
appreciate your support.
Right. What would you like to see come out of Robin's asshole?
Money.
I mean, what would you see?
Jackpot!
No, Artie, it ain't gonna be that simple. We're gonna get the money, don't worry. But I don't think it just flows right out of the asshole.
Is the tube up her ass yet? Because now's historically the best time to run with some shit.
Oh, my God.
The girl is a cash machine, but it don't work that easy.
Pull the lever, honey. Let's see what comes out.
I look at this one, I see Captain Hook's treasure chest written all over her, but we're going to have to work the situation a little bit. She's no joke.
Listen.
My God, there's dollars coming up.
Somehow get her to eat her jewelry.
Now, look here, honey. Those dollars, you never would have recovered them if it wasn't for us. We're going 50-50 on that little.
A lot of the fans criticize this approach that Robin's taking, and when Howard read the emails.
Oh, yeah.
Does that deter you at all?
Absolutely not.
How do you know that, some of the emails aren't correct, and how are you so sure of what you're doing?
Because I've been doing it for 20 years, and I'm a perfect testimony. I was very, very sick, and I went on the road to healing myself. I went to all types of doctors, even allopathic doctors. I went to herbalists, I went to naturopaths, I went to colon therapists, I went to homeopathists. I mean, I've done it all, and I'm well, and I know what makes people well because I treat people all over the country with natural remedies. So
you've seen the proof.
And I've seen the proof, and I live the proof. I think that's important. I live the proof, and I see it every day.
So you're confident that this is going to heal Robin and get her back on the...
No question about it.
All right.
There's no question about it.
Now, the only other thing I have to ask you about is, do you feel that vibe between you and Artie again today, or is it still progressing?
I think Artie's a nice guy. I want to help him, and that's what I want to help Artie.
So we're keeping it professional.
Yes.
I don't know. During these 2 weeks, though, he might be able to wear you down. Things might get personal. He seems to take a liking to you. So.
Well, we'll see.
Well, I'll check back with you about that.
Yeah, the first things first. Let's just get him healthy.
Right. We'll get down to business. Then we'll.
We'll stop him from eating the processed food, and we'll get him to having some green drinks and berry drinks and feeling energetic, and he might want to stay.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Thanks, Dr. Ronnie.
Thank you.
Let me just get Lisa G in here. I blew it yesterday with her. She was waiting outside all morning. Lisa G's here with the headlines from the Howard 100 newsroom. Lisa? Sorry about yesterday. I kind of got backed up.
You were busy with the diet.
I was all stressed out yesterday. Like, I had all this stuff I wanted to talk about. We couldn't get to anything. We were loaded up with guests. And
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
What do you got?
Oh, we're talking to nutritionists and medical doctors.
Wonderful.
What a surprise.
Yeah. I'm hearing from them all, too.
Really? What are they telling you?
I'll
This
reveal
could
that.
put them out of business, so they're very nervous.
Right.
If everybody just gets healthy, what are they going to do?
Well, these experts claim that liquid diets, infrared blankets, and coffee enemas are simply a quick fix. And once you start eating food again, the body will store everything as fat, and you're going to rebound.
Well, Sal was rough.
I'm not going to. This is going to be a lifestyle change for me. That's why I'm with Dr. Ronnie.
You know what's weird on the wrap-up show yesterday?
Yeah.
Sal was I thought Sal was being, again, a little out of line with you and discussing you. And
What did he do?
I mean, he just, but I guess his point was that all you need to do, you want to hear it or not?
I heard a little bit of, but what does Sal know that I do right now?
Here's Sal.
Everybody knows Robin.
Robin, let's be real. You're a human being. Do what a human being does. Buy a treadmill. Eat grilled
he's
chicken.
discovered I'm a human being.
No, a human being, he said. That retard doesn't even know how to say human being.
Thank you.
Robin, let's be real. You're a human being. Do what a human being does. Buy a treadmill. Eat grilled chicken. Don't eat after 9 o'clock, and you'll lose weight. I mean, You don't need somebody. You don't need some voodoo witch doctor like Ronnie following her around. I was ready for her to take out a fucking tiki doll or something. It's like what is it called? Like the medicine man. Comes to town. She's doing her horse and pony show, that dog and pony show, whatever the fuck they call it. And I think Robin's just looking for a quick, easy way to lose weight, and she doesn't want to resort to doing what a lot of other celebrities do with the rubber band, the staples, and all that other bullshit.
So I don't think she needs that.
No, she doesn't. I don't, and she doesn't need this lady either. She needs to get on a treadmill. She needs to get on a Stairmaster, and she needs to eat sensible.
Sensibly. Does anybody have any sense of grammar anymore?
Not in Sal's house.
Needs to eat sensible.
I'll hire Sal for support.
Yeah.
Do you guys think there's a condition?
No.
Point blank. Sal, no. Gary, no. Artie?
Yes, I do. I would give her the benefit of that doubt. I think that it's not as serious as she might have be letting. I think there's something a little bit off there, but it's nothing serious.
The medical part's bullshit, and what Robin wants is somebody to follow her, so she throws in the medical crap on top of it. It doesn't matter if she's wrapped up with those wires and she sweats. None of that matters. What she's drinking berries. She just needs that person behind to say, put the cupcake down. That's what it is. She just needs a motor. No, for real. She needs that. As long as somebody's next to you 24 hours a day saying, hey, stop that. Don't eat that. That's what it is. I can follow around Robin with a megaphone for 2 weeks, go, hey, Fatso, put the cupcake down, and she'd lose just as much weight. But you have to soup it up and look like you know what you're doing. You got to throw in a raspberry drink. You got to throw in wires. You got to have some girl who got a PhD off the internet.
I would lose weight.
It's all horseshit. It's all smoke and mirrors.
I would lose weight for attempting to beat the shit out of you every day.
He's angry with you.
I know. I love him.
He wants involvement with you.
He's just upset about everything.
Yeah. His thing is that you're just doing another celebrity thing.
Well, what am I?
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like a celebrity thing to do to lose. It's a celebrity thing to do to lose weight. A trendy, and that's how these people survive. Right. I mean, if you go to a downtown of a really rich town, you'll see like knick-knack stores and pastel fucking things that people paint. Those stores don't survive in the ghetto, man. Right. In the ghetto, you need what you need. Robin is doing a weird celebrity thing to lose weight or get in shape. shape, and she has to admit that. It's weird.
You have to admit it. Yeah.
Must I?
You have to admit.
How are you going to make me admit
You have
that?
to go to Congress and admit that, Rob.
Yeah, you better go admit
I
that.
will not admit that.
Let's see. Here's the email. Tell that narcissistic, delusional Robin to staple her stomach and call it what it is. It's dieting. Jesus, this is just too much.
It is called the Martha's Vineyard Detox Diet. Who's denying it?
This was very... I don't know why people are angry with you for trying something new. This one says, I hope that woman puts poison in that cunt's drink. I mean, could you imagine?
What awful person would write
People
that?
are angry.
I was, thinking about Mary Ann's reaction yesterday.
great.
She was out of her mind.
Yeah, well, Mary Ann's nuts.
Seems a lot of other people are.
Here's another one. Robin needs to lift weights and walk uphill. Weights are important. Robin has too much money. If she was poor, she wouldn't be able to afford so much food.
Yeah. She's got all your money, sir.
A lot of poor people are overweight.
Oh, my goodness.
She got all your money, sir. You're pissed off about that.
I cannot believe Robin. Talk about a midlife crisis. The only thing is that her crisis is multiplied because she has no kids, no boyfriend,
Oh, that's mean.
and fuck you money. Wow, what a mess money can make of people.
Lisa, are you going to start pointing out when the email's mean every time?
She's racing around in cars. Yeah, it's so mean. Our listeners are more mean than we are. Why do you think we?
Really?
She is racing around in cars doing 140 miles an hour, buying boats, horses, traveling around the world. What are you chasing, Robin? Artie has no problems compared to the depth of Robin's madness.
Oh, if I travel, there's a problem? I can't go look at other countries?
Yeah, they're mad at that.
Sal is a complete idiot, but I hate to admit this. I agree with his comments regarding Robin's detoxing. She just needs to gather some willpower, stop eating junk, and get on a treadmill. That's all there is to it.
That Nimrod's right.
I love all these people who know me so well.
Well, what can I tell you, Robin? There is a lot of controversy.
I really appreciate the thoughts.
It never ceases to amaze me how high the dial goes on Robin's crazy meter. What inspires her to try these harebrained cons? Is it too much money or too much laziness? Tell her to sell her motorboat and buy a paddle boat.
I have a paddle boat.
You do have that, right? I've seen that. Oh, boy. And finally, wow, talk about rich people that don't know what to spend their money on. Geez. What doctor would recommend colonics? Obviously not a medical doctor, because they know that the body self-cleanses. Yes, that's right. The only time you should get a colonic is during a colonoscopy. The toxins in Robin's body are necessary. They help with the reabsorption of nutrients in the large and small intestine. It's a symbiotic relationship that any first-year
toxins.
What can I tell you?
How did Mickey Mantle hit 500 home runs with toxins?
It's amazing what people can do on them.
All right.
Anything else in the newsroom,
Yes.
Lisa, besides Robin, and more Robin?
Are you having a coffee enema?
Yes.
Oh, that's gross.
What does that mean?
That's what Janet Jackson did to lose all her weight.
Well,
I have one of those
that's
every
true.
morning.
What do you mean a coffee
No,
enema?
you're drinking coffee.
The last time I heard about coffee enemas, the late Steve McQueen was busy going and getting peach pit and coffee enemas to get rid of his cancer.
Didn't Michael Landon do it too?
Yes, and then they were dead shortly thereafter.
Well, I'm trying to follow in their footsteps.
Well, they had cancer, and they believed it would cure cancer. Why a coffee enema, Robin?
That I told you, I'm trying the program.
Right.
This is part of the program.
Did anyone explain to you why a coffee enema would help you?
I only know that Judith told me it gives her great clarity.
You know, I've been doing the wrong thing with coffee for years. I've been drinking the fucking stuff. I just put it in my ass and get it over with.
Go into Dunkin' Donuts and ask them to
Who
do
knew
that.
when you see those little coffee leaves or beans?
You know what? I could see Starbucks with a whole new wing, a caramel macchiato enema.
A macchiato in my ass.
Why would she have clarity from a coffee enema?
You'd have to ask her. She says she gets really focused and great clarity. She has one before she does every show.
So after a coffee enema,
She tried that by drinking
had she had a
coffee.
coffee enema, she might not have signed that book deal with OJ.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, what clarity did she have there?
She could have used 5 coffee enemas before she
She was between the coffee enemas.
I just blew up my career. Should have had a coffee enema.
She should plant a coffee plant in her
I
ass.
sit home all day now.
I just shoved a Frappuccino up my ass. I should write a book about OJ.
My main job is at Sirius Satellite Radio.
Yeah, I know. She has, it gives her clarity before that broadcasting legend does a show every day.
All right, go ahead.
All right, page 69's Jason and Will have an exclusive report on the Howard TV executive producer who stopped Howard 100 News from reporting on a heated fight between two Howard TV employees yesterday. Doug Goodstein putting the kibosh on Steve Langford's attempt to record audio of the fight and not allowing his own cameraman to film the nasty exchange between producer Isaac Mark and cameraman Greg Carmel.
Oh.
What?
What happened to Doug? Is he getting soft on me?
We're missing a fight?
All fights have to be videotaped.
Howard, it was such a great fight.
What?
And it got really loud. So we couldn't find a recorder, so we sent Langford over there.
Right.
I didn't know Doug, but Howard, it was a great fight. I don't know.
Doug Goodstein's lost his edge.
We can't see Howard TV personnel fight. We can just see everybody else fight.
And Doug wants everybody recorded.
Right. And it was so great, too, because it was two guys who wouldn't fight, and it just kept getting more and more heated. And it was about...
Are you insane? Have you lost your marbles, Doug Goodstein? Are you crazy? My audience craves this kind of stuff.
Well, they don't know who they are, really.
Who cares?
They were having an internal fight about their work, their jobs. It had nothing to do with the show.
Welcome to the show.
It wasn't that. It had nothing to do with it.
Hold on, Doug, you mean like those fights that Scott and I have about how we work together that are internal?
Yeah, but you guys are more on air. You guys are part of the show more so than Greg and Isaac are.
Oh,
and I didn't put the kibosh on it. It started like way out in the hall. I had no idea what was going on. It worked
Why'd
its
you
way.
stop Steve Langford from taping? Get your priorities together.
I didn't stop him from taping.
Yes, you did.
He was taping. Well, one
And
thing
you
that
stopped him from putting up a
little
note about
freaking
it, too.
snake did, and which is totally uncool, and you probably would have a problem with
Snake?
it. He's secretly. They're having a fight. They don't know they're being recorded. One thing we don't do at Howard TV, or you don't like doing, I know you don't, is recording secret video. Or audio.
Is that true, Gary?
They were having a fight. They didn't know they were being recorded. He's a little worm, like holding the mic.
We always worm our way with the camera.
But if we put a camera, people know they're on camera. We don't hide it.
Steve is saying that's BS, that he was not being a little snake.
Oh, this guy's out of his mind. This guy's crazy.
Here's what happened. I walked by. I saw people fighting as a reporter.
And we couldn't shoot it, by the way, because Greg is the camera guy with the camera.
If somebody's fighting or doing whatever, we're reporters.
Yes.
We're going to record on it. I do not take my orders from Doug Goodstein.
Why didn't you continue to record?
I did, except he decided, guys, keep quiet. Don't say anything.
Cover up.
Come on. Well, they're fighting.
Is it the Howard Stern show or not?
You're crazy. You're drinking too much of Robin's juice.
Here's a question for Doug, Howard. Yeah. True or false?
Yeah.
Doug, Will put up a note on the computer saying there's a really great fight going out in the hallway. Did you?
Well, that was afterwards.
Did you or did you not make Will take the note down?
Well, I said to him, he put it up. I said, I probably don't want this to go on the air because it's so internal. Because it makes no sense.
Don't do that.
They would have come on.
What is it, the FCC?
Yeah.
What are you, a mental patient?
Dude.
Doug.
I know. It's just so inside. No one would know what the hell they're talking about.
Know that.
And when they came on the air,
it would have been great, right?
This is bullshit. This is censorship.
Right.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
Dude, you are paid to cover the world of the Howard Stern show, and so am I. Do it.
And my decision, right? He's right.
I believe me, I get it. I just think no one cares. And by the time they got on the air, by the time they would have got on the air, it would have been they wouldn't have had that fight on the air.
Cover up.
They know better. They're not going to come on the air and fight about something internal on the show.
No, but the fight that was going on in the hallway was so awesome.
I didn't censor that. I didn't even know it was going on until the very end of it.
He tried to censor it, and he did.
Shut up.
He's right.
Dude,
why should he shut up?
I didn't know there was a fight until they were in the control room fighting, and I was like, "What the hell?"
This
and
is
then,
crazy.
I saw him sneaking like the hidden video. They didn't know they were
sneaky about it at all. I had a microphone. You saw the microphone, and you told your guys to cool it.
Yeah,
because you didn't want it on the air.
Because they didn't know they were going to be on. They didn't know they were going to
take my orders from you, pal.
Dude, you're fucking nuts. Seriously, you really are.
He is
you're
not.
cooking.
You are.
It's
you
a fact.
You don't break up a fight.
Go report on American Idol. Go uncover your conspiracy with your source. What's his name? Jenks.
Wuss.
Yes, Ralph.
Why is Doug deciding what goes on the air? Isn't that your job, Howard?
That's my job. Tape it, and I'll decide if it goes on the air.
The guy who was fighting is the guy who tapes it. I didn't know there was a fight going on.
He was taping it.
This
so
guy
then get
put the
audio.
kibosh on the thing because we happened to walk by.
Why did you listen to
the
him?
audio.
I didn't listen to him.
He listen.
Stopped the fight immediately. There was nothing to record.
Oh, I see.
What was the fight about?
Because they didn't know they were being recorded. They didn't know.
They saw the microphone.
No, they
you
didn't.
saw the microphone.
Greg, come in.
You're not being truthful.
Greg, did you know you were being recorded by this weasel?
Why is he a weasel? He's doing his job.
Because he's just so snake. He was around the
doing
corner
the job
with a
that
microphone.
No, wrong. I'm doing the job that you should be doing.
They didn't know they were.
Thank you.
Everybody does that. You're under the impression you recorded everything.
Ralph is right. The fact of the matter is, if I yelled out there
These
or
are
said
not
anything
two
about
guys
anybody, you would record it, and you should record.
I'm going to record you and your fermented life.
Nobody knows who Greg and Isaac are.
Look, I don't deny
I know who
that.
Greg
I don't
and
deny
Isaac
that
are.
Steve's a weasel, but this is Weasel Central. We're all
Greg,
weasel.
what happened?
The whole point of the show.
Why were you fighting with Isaac?
You know what? I regret the whole thing. It was something I should have been shooting when Artie was wrapped up in Dr. Ronnie's contraption, and I was late in getting in the studio when you went to break because I was helping Scott the engineer with something, and I didn't like Isaac's tone that he took with me.
Isaac said what? You didn't get there quick enough?
Well, Doug was, on his way to let me know that something's going on in the studio, that I should leave Scott the engineer's studio and get in here, and and then Isaac sort of like double
whammed you.
Yeah.
Howard,
what did Isaac say?
Hold on a second. The point of the fight was stupid. They were fighting over whether somebody got there quick enough. But then it turned into one of those things like, that's what was so great. It's like, dude, don't tell me what to do. And he's like, dude, you fucking listen to me. There's a lot of duding back and forth. That's what's funny.
That's the good fight. Count the dudes. You make a whole thing out of it. Doug, you're wrong. Apologies to Steve Langford.
I'm not saying I'm totally.
Give an apology to Steve Langford.
I'm not
No,
this guy's
yes,
crazy.
you are.
He's
You're
really
wrong.
annoying.
You're calling them names.
You are here to record what goes on. Do your job.
You are here to find stories that don't exist,
dude,
like
I was talking to Gary, and I happened to see your employees out of control. You didn't want to shoot it. I did.
Go report stories that don't exist.
Dude.
You know what? I regret the whole thing. I put Doug in an awkward spot, and I shouldn't have been. I should have been screaming and yelling.
You should be screaming and yelling, and you should be taping yourself doing it.
Be wasted.
No, I
That's what
agree.
we're
Listen,
saying. You're
but I
saying
didn't know
we
the
should
fight was
capture
existing.
it.
If the fight, I didn't know it would exist until it worked its way into the control room right in the middle of a segment.
Apologize now to Steve Langford. You owe him an apology.
I won't apologize.
You're
to him.
wrong.
He's annoying.
You're being wrong.
He's annoying.
You're not being a real man.
I'll apologize to you.
No, you should apologize to Steve because you've called
I'm
him
sorry,
names.
Lisa G.
No, you called the man names, and the man was doing his job. The same way you do your job.
Did you know you were being recorded? Did you think there was, in this crazy environment, this compound, that there was...
I didn't see a microphone or anything.
Hey, Doug, you know what the irony is? Steve was doing his job, and you weren't.
Precisely.
I didn't know what was going on until it was probably 80%
You
over.
were trying to make sure it didn't get on Howard 100 News.
Yeah, because
and
it was
you should not be doing that.
At the very tail end, I said...
It is not your
because
job
I saw
to be
you
trying to put the kibosh on Howard 100 News.
I'm going to secretly record you. I'm going to secretly record you.
Don't get it. It
I do
wasn't
get it.
secret. If I said anything out there in the hall, I would fully expect Greg or anybody to come and record me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Greg is one of the main culprits.
I know. He should have been recording himself in the
That's
fight.
right. He does it all day.
Every moment.
I should have been recording. I should have been fighting.
People know they're being recorded when there's a camera in your face.
Howard 100 News has a full authority to tape and go around here the same way
So let's
Howard
do it with
TV
you.
does.
Let's do it. I'm going to do hidden
when
mics
I'm
on
out,
you.
When
and see
I'm
how
out in
you
the
like it.
hall,
Hidden
he
mic.
doesn't
We're
hide it.
talking about
You
what's in
had
his
your
office.
back with the
You are
freaking
lying
microphone
to
like
this audience.
No, you're crazy. Go report on non-existent
you
stories.
don't
See
get
your
what your
credibility.
job
You have
is.
no credibility.
You should get
you
what your
report
job
on
is.
non-existent stories.
He doesn't understand his job.
I do understand
Do
my
your job.
All right, thank you. This is a controversy.
I'm going to secretly record you, and I'm going to secretly record you.
It wasn't a secret.
Don't
If you
get it.
show a camera or a mic, I know I'm on.
He didn't have his
had his
back.
mic.
When I walked in the hall, what I didn't like that I told these guys to chill out is because they didn't. They clearly
you
didn't
told them
know.
to chill out because I showed up.
No, because
Plain
they
and
didn't know.
simple.
I saw you
All right,
around
thank
the
you.
corner,
We've heard
and you
the
had
argument,
your back
Doug.
to them with
I
a
think-
microphone
Doug,
hidden.
I think you owe the man a little bit of an apology. Honestly, I do.
I'm
Honestly,
sorry, Lisa G.
Not Lisa G. Steve Langford. I think you owe him one.
What
No,
is
I
it? You
don't.
got
You're a little bit out of line.
He's just annoying. He's so weird. He was trying to investigate
Doug,
this.
look at me.
So weird
Doug,
to
look at me.
actually cover the news.
You were a little bit out of line.
Okay, I'm
Doug,
not
you're
denying
letting your
that.
hatred for Steve get in the way of good.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
what
hate
is
Steve.
it?
I don't hate
Doug,
him. I just think
Doug,
he's weird.
You were a
I
little
actually
bit,
like Steve.
A little bit out of line.
In Doug's defense, he was also trying to sort of quell an argument that was going on
Why
in the
quell an
control.
argument?
Because we were in the control room. You know, Scott's trying to
Is
cut the
quell
show.
a word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Quell an argument?
Sure.
Isn't
Yes.
it squash an argument?
No,
or-
quell is
It's a synonym.
Quell.
I never heard of it.
Quell, yes.
Fucking language
Why
around
would
here.
you be trying to quell an argument around here?
Quell an argument?
Well, it was going on in the control room. People were trying.
Words around here,
Well, here's the other thing. It was going on apparently for 2 or 3 minutes in the
It would have
hallway.
been
I didn't
great.
even know what was going
When
on.
Scott
Why
the
did someone
engineer,
else report
when
it?
Scott the engineer has a meltdown, do we stop it? No. We
But that's
record
funny.
it. And that's funny,
but
too.
90% of the audience doesn't know who Greg is. Now they
Don't
might.
quell.
Go play your audio. Go get the
Doug,
audio.
you're
Let's
out of
play.
line.
No, you stopped it.
Doug,
You were recording for minutes,
you
apparently.
stopped
I walked
the
out.
argument.
Thank you.
Don't bullshit
Thank
the
you.
audience.
You know what?
Thank you.
Isaac's going to be here soon. We'll just get into it again. And
All right, good. All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. Thank you, Greg.
Thanks.
Doug, come on. Get on your game. What's the matter with you?
I'm on my game.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it.
All right. Thank you,
Wow.
Lisa G. Great newscast.
Wow.
Well, here we are. I don't know. Do you think maybe we should ask Doug if we should record this right now? I don't know. Doug, is it okay to record what's
Steve,
going on?
you're
in the
turning this
hall?
into a
Yes.
this or that.
By the
type
way,
of
this guy
situation.
does a fabulous job and
Thank
should
you.
be congratulated.
Thank you, Steve.
And
But,
so do you.
it wasn't as cut and dry as you're making it out to be, though.
No, it was.
Doug
I
was
walked by.
his only concern wasn't just to stop a fight for Howard 100 coverage. It was to stop a fight that was distracting
I understand,
distracting
but
our
the minute
staff.
the minute he saw a reporter with a microphone, he was like, "Stop!" And you guys did.
Wait,
Well,
one
there's
second,
there are a
one
lot of
second, one
things going
second.
on.
All right, Steve, what's going on, man? How's it going? Do you think you're on camera? Do you think you're being recorded right now? No. This is what you were doing. You're a snake. Here, so let me show you.
lying to the audience.
Let me show you what Weasel was doing. They were having a
You
fight.
saw me come right back here, and why?
I
why,
saw you
Doug?
like this. This is what I saw.
Why, Doug? Answer the question.
Don't record this. Guys, come on. Really.
Doug,
This is a private
why
matter.
Did you try to get them to stop fighting?
Because they didn't know they were being recorded.
Oh,
when you do
baloney.
this,
Baloney.
when you do
You're standing
this,
in the hall with a tape recorder. Oh, I don't know I'm
Brad,
being
are you
recorded.
a news
This is the
director?
Howard
Is
Stern
this
show,
ethical?
Doug.
Is this ethical?
Doug,
Is this
perhaps
ethical?
a remedial
Is this ethical?
course in covering
Is this
the Howard
ethical?
Stern show might be
Is this
necessary
ethical?
for Doug Goodstein.
Is this ethical?
Doug, record the show. Do the show.
ethical?
Do your job.
Is this ethical? No.
Do your job.
Don't record people that don't know they're being
Right.
recorded.
Except we can't record your guys because you decided, well, I don't want this on TV or on radio. Huh?
Here, Lisa.
Doug.
Here.
And you can't even apologize.
I'm not apologizing. You're crazy.
He wanted an apology.
Go find your American Idol. Go find American
Doug.
Idol. Go find
Doug,
Robert's wrong. Go.
do your job. There he goes.
Steve, what do you think of that? Like,
Don't bullshit the audience. That's what I think of it. Don't go onto the on the air and pretend that you're trying to do this or that. The fact of the matter is, he was trying to cover up what's going on in this hall, and the audience, the people who pay the bills here, want to know what's going on.
do you think they really want to know about Greg and Isaac?
Why
Like,
not?
that
It was a
the
great
argument.
fight. That's what we do. We cover crazy stuff. We cover silly stuff. We cover serious stuff. We cover it all.
Greg, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like Doug was roped into a situation where it wasn't only the Howard 100 News that he was trying to keep out. He was just trying to control the chaos because we were distracting guys that were trying to work in the control room. So I regret the whole thing.
You don't do very well when the camera's turned on you.
It wasn't that I didn't want the camera on me. I just didn't want to be another distraction. We're trying, we're not part of the show. We're supposed to be documenting the show, and I was clearly in the wrong. I shouldn't be screaming and yelling and carrying on when I'm at work.
How come you think your boss couldn't apologize to Steve Langford?
Because he was partially right. I mean, he had a lot of things going on, and he didn't like the way, Steve was sort of recording with his mic at his hip, and you know what? Everybody's nuts here, so I'll leave it at that.
But again,
this guy is a
Howard
pit bull,
TV,
and he
Howard
does a good
TV
job.
does not. In fact, nobody tells Howard 100 News what we're going to cover.
Greg, so you're not mad at us, Steve, like Doug is?
No, absolutely not. I think Steve does a phenomenal job. He's a pit bull. He's a mentor of mine in a way, but I do understand Doug's concerns, and I support Howard TV. When it all comes down to Howard TV.
Greg, what's wrong today?
He's good.
Greg?
Very good.
Greg, what's wrong today? What's wrong with you? What's your problem?
Nothing's wrong with me
Why are
today.
you in front of the camera today? What's wrong with you, Greg?
I pulled a
You don't like your own
I
medicine,
pulled
do
a
you,
Ronnie.
Greg?
That's why I'm.
I'm here to talk to Howard. We're going to try to get Ronnie a job where he doesn't talk. And Howard TV on demand, which I hear Ronnie doesn't get anymore. So Ron, call me up on my cell. I'll tell you everything that's happening on Howard on demand, and you can save the $8.
So what's new since the last time you've been on?
I can't get into that right now. I got to talk. I only talk to the man. Only talk to the man. Sorry. Call me when your balls drop.
Brad Garrett is on television. His TV show Till Death premieres again this Wednesday night at 9 o'clock on Fox. This is the second season. It's a very funny show. I watched it last season and enjoyed it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he's good, Brad Garrett.
He's a funny man.
The tension in this building. Unbelievable.
That's why we stay in here.
It's like an instant.
Thank you. Wouldn't work without you. Remember that. Hey, Ron, how are you?
You think the show would fall apart if we didn't have Baba Booey?
Baba Booey and Ron, but you need the sister. You need the sister, especially now with Obama coming in. You need.
Are you an Obama supporter?
Huge Obama supporter,
Are
man.
you?
Huge Obama supporter. You know why? Because if someone takes a shot at him, he'll be shooting back.
Right.
This is really how I feel.
This is what we
And
need.
then the wife will. I am so. I look at how can you? I just look at the whole thing with the McCain and this. And if he gets, I'm leaving the country. You bought a country and a planet. Did you marry the bimbo? Yeah, what's her name?
now
What's her
that's not
bad.
Robin, I work alone.
Nice.
Please.
That is not
Robin,
nice. I
please.
will not allow that.
More towels when you have a minute.
Howard.
I got to tell you, I'm dating a sister.
You'll get
I'm
it.
dating a sister.
You'll get it.
Can you tell? Got a shiner. I got a shiner.
You do have a shiner. What happened? You have
I'm
a
dating a
black eye.
sister.
What happened?
I'm dating
Seriously.
a sister.
Why
Huh?
do you have a black eye?
I had a little accident last night, but everything is cool. Everything
Are you
is
on
fine.
heroin? Did you fall down?
I'm not on heroin. I'm not on heroin. I'll tell you what I'm on. I'm now mainlining Prilosec. I don't know if you've gotten into it.
What is that?
I can't tell you. What's with Ronnie? It's
Ronnie,
the tension. I'm listening. I had to pull over.
You know what it is?
I told the Korean guy a quick stop off to the side. What
He's
is
a
going
big
on?
star. And he's going
a
around.
what?
He's a big star.
You
he
don't
was out
know.
in Vegas.
He's ascended.
You look unbelievable.
Really?
You really look unbelievable.
Thank you. Oh, you mean
Really?
Robin?
No,
Robin?
I'm going clockwise. Artie, you okay?
Oh, yeah,
All
how you
right.
doing,
All right,
Brad?
Artie. Okay, so he's gone from the spoon to sandwiches. just put anything down, Ron. Is it Ron?
No, Artie.
Ronnie's the guy in the hall.
Artie, you're good, right?
Yeah, Brad. Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
I just love it, man.
Yeah, right.
But I'm worried.
You never did
what's
heroin?
with
You
Ron-
never fell into a drug phase in your career?
No,
you're always
never.
straight.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not always straight. See, you don't remember.
Right.
See, you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm one of.
You're one of many.
let me ask you about seriously, because I saw a picture of what's your name, Cindy?
Beth. Yeah.
Beth.
Yeah.
She's not a Jew, is she?
No.
But when you take her by the house, you go, we're going to just call you Beth.
Right. But go ahead, yes. What about Beth?
What are you doing?
Why? You don't think it's a good idea to get married?
You were married. I'm sure a wonderful girl. She was with you before you popped.
Terrific.
She was with you before you were huge.
I met her in college.
You met her in college. You became a billionaire. She didn't have it
Hardly.
anymore. Okay.
No.
Don't give me the
I'm not
hardly.
a billionaire.
Don't give me the
I'm
hardly.
not a billionaire. I'm not even anywhere near a billionaire.
Okay.
Why do you assume that?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. But go ahead.
Whatever it is, you're not getting enough.
Right.
That's how I feel.
You're right.
What do you got to get married again? What is missing? Are you going to have more kids?
You want me to answer in a serious way?
Please.
Okay. No, I have 3 kids already.
Okay.
I'm not looking for more children.
Right.
Beth and I have been together 8 years. And she doesn't want kids. I don't want kids.
Okay.
All right. So we're on a good streak there.
Perfect.
All right. The thing is, when you're with someone for 8 years,
right.
You develop a relationship or you don't. Either after a couple of years, you go, listen, it's not working. It's time to move on.
Sure.
We enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
This was something I felt strongly about, that we're going to be together for a long time. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. She's terrific. I love her in bed. I like to sit and talk to her. Yes, you're absolutely right. I have banged many women.
Right.
When I was
against their will.
When I was never against their will.
Against their will.
And I was thinking about it this morning. There was a girl I was thinking about who was naked in my room in a pair of high heels, the whole thing.
Right.
I was thinking about her.
Is she one of the ones you
And I
banged?
said, but the thing was, we didn't click afterwards. That's the thing. After the sex.
Right.
You know, it's so Beth and I click. I like being with her.
So why marry it?
Because
because it's the
I have
power of the
children.
pink.
No,
it's the power of the pink.
No.
She's
I
got
asked her.
you cornered.
She never asked me to be.
Would she be with you if you didn't get married?
Yes.
And you really believe that?
I know it.
Okay.
I
So
know-
why
she never
go
even made
through
an
the
issue of it.
embarrassment of the prenup and everything else. Why go through all that and just hang?
Because I think it's a way.
She'll
I think
still
it's
be
a
good
way
talker.
of saying to her family and to
her family. Oh, they're Jew haters.
And saying to her,
they hate Jews.
They don't hate Jews.
Yes, they do.
They love Jesus.
Well, well, that's a start.
Same thing.
That's a start. You're with the carpenter. The minute they get upset, I told you that he was this.
And I really do love her, and I really wanted to make that kind of statement to her. Now, listen, I don't guarantee that. Unlike some people, I hope the marriage will be forever.
I wish you everything.
Could get
a panusa bibana choretz.
Right.
And I wish you all.
And I want the
saying
gifts.
You're
I
never
want the
going to
gifts.
get married again?
He's going to be married again.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
You want something? I wish you were a gambler because I've heard about you in Vegas. I know you're tight.
I would have bet you too
I know
on
you're
me.
tight.
I would have bet on me.
I know you're tight.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, do you think you would have gotten married 5-6 years ago?
No.
Okay. So why?
But I met a great girl.
Okay. The world is full of great girls.
No,
she's hot.
Not. Yes.
She's hot.
Yes.
She talks.
Yes.
She listens.
Good in bed.
She's good in bed.
Right.
Yeah, because that's rare. Howard, just listen.
Because that's rare.
Just listen.
So you think I shouldn't
look
get
at all
married?
your anger? Look what you did to Ronnie today.
Yeah.
He's a guy that he gets zero. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Even the black guy in the parking lot's going, let me meet Howard.
You think I'm just an angry guy?
I think like me.
Yeah.
I think like me, it's the big Jew little wiener thing, which you know it is. You know it is because I'm right behind you.
I can't believe you're a Jew. You look so goyish.
Stop.
All right. So listen. Let me.
When's the date? When's the date? I don't know if you. When is the? I mean,
soon. We're getting married. We're getting married
okay.
soon.
I'm not going to follow you to the church.
I'm afraid you're going to stalk me.
Did the family make you do the? I'm sure you can't have the chuppah.
No, we're
because
not
that
doing
doesn't work
anything
with
like
the clan.
that.
The clan can't stand under it with the hoods.
Mark
Are you going, Robin?
Mark Consuelos.
Robin, let me ask you something. Let's say you had your own show tomorrow, and you were able to stop. Kissing the white guy's ass. Honestly.
My God.
Stop it. Oh, who said, if you don't put the sandwich down, I'm going to give you a shower. Put the sandwich down.
Were you kissing Ray Romano's ass all those years?
No, I auditioned.
Oh, please.
I auditioned. I didn't walk into it.
Oh, that's
please.
what I did.
And
That's
who's the
what I
blonde
did.
in the lobby who does the weather and doesn't go outside for 9 hours? Who's asking to go running around?
Lisa G.
What's going on?
You don't like her?
It's not I don't like
I was
her,
going to
but
set you
but
up with
it's
her.
Wow.
I was going to set you up
You were
with
going to
Lisa
set
G.
why? Because you're done with her? Because you're getting married now?
What, are you crazy?
Did you ever strip that? See, because I see you with something like that. I see you with the Jew broad. I see you with the chick like that who walks around afraid.
Lisa's a doll.
I'm banging her.
Who is?
Me.
You? Really?
Yeah.
Why, does she have a good gravy recipe, or you just dig her?
Oh,
Come on, Artie.
He is not having sex with her, nor am I.
No,
but
I'm
I
not.
thought maybe
Someone has to. Someone's got it. Someone has to rescue that.
We thought it was going to be you.
No one's having sex.
So are you having a show, a TV show, where you're going to date a
Let me
girl?
tell you what it is, and I know you'll get it. It is the those douchey shows like The Bachelor,
right?
Where they have
love
this
that
mannequin. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. And once you marry Beth, you'll have to TiVo it because she lives through it.
I TiVo it as it is.
Okay.
I love the show.
You got this mannequin standing in a castle with the rose, who's probably gay, right? So to me, it's not a dating show. It's it's a guy in a midlife crisis, schmoes like me,
right?
Who and what kind of genetic bouillabaisse I have a chance of getting. Hey everybody, I'm Brad Garrett, and here's the bad news. I'm looking for love.
That should do it. Oh wait, is this recording? Oh, hi.
I'm not looking for a think tank.
I have a pet hamster. His name's Jean-Michel. He's French.
Low self-esteem, I think is important.
My goal, however pathetic it is to have one date this summer, so I'm thinking you be it.
Now you've met some of the ladies who want to date Brad. Come back next week to watch his first date.
That's how lonely I am. They said, what we'll do is we'll run it online. You'll do a plea about how you want to meet. It was national for 3 months. Have a date with Brad Garrett. 27 people uploaded their video. One was a guy.
Oh, no.
One was a bear. This isn't a thing. It was some redneck from the South who got a shot of this bear going through his trash.
Right.
And he gave it a name and put it, I love you. You don't have to tell you about the...
Right.
So this is what 27 women. Out of them, now let me tell you who the panel of experts is. My ex-wife, Jill.
Right.
My mom.
Jill gets to...
Jill, my urologist,
right.
Dr. Sam Spiegelman, who did the vasectomy.
So where is this going to air?
On Crackle.com, which is Sony's Sony's
be
website.
honest for once.
Be totally honest.
You were hoping to meet some hot chicks through the show.
How could I
work out?
Let me ask you something.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Dude, okay, look, I'm open.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm showing you how open I am. But let me tell you what
you
it is.
can say it was for TV, but meanwhile you wanted a date. You're not being honest.
Let me ask you
You're
something.
not being
First
honest.
of all, I'm not from like Russia or something where I think I'm going to meet the love of my life.
No, but you were hoping you would meet someone hot.
Do you have any idea who would upload their video to meet me? Do you have any idea
But
some
you
of
had
these
hope.
people?
You had hope.
I had hope.
Did
I
you
had hope for to be able to come up with 50 minutes.
Were there good-looking
funny,
girls?
They were wonderful people.
Right. There was not one good looking. There was not one beauty in the whole lot.
One skin like ivory.
Right.
Was one of them. Right. Which means tusks. One had a tail.
Right.
And could do incredible things.
Why? Are you not a good-looking guy? So, I mean, you look like a nice, handsome guy.
First of all, it's the lighting.
No, seriously.
Everything is. Look, you look great in here.
Yeah, but
it's the way you light your studio.
You're not a bad-looking guy.
It's not a matter of bad looking.
You're very
It's
rich from Raymond.
Very rich.
I mean, you're
Very
rich from that show.
Rich from
You're a
that
billionaire.
show. Yeah, I'm a thousandaire. I'm a thousandaire.
You're still working.
I am still working.
You're making a lot
I'm
of
doing
money.
it on my. Why are you moving like that in the chair? Let us in on the secret.
What?
No, you
She's
got
hot
a
for
little.
you.
Yeah, I don't think that's it. I don't think.
She can barely keep herself.
Is your guy a white man? Is your guy a
I
white
don't
man?
have a guy right now.
You didn't. Are you gay? Seriously, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
No.
I want to know.
Well, I'm telling you,
But
no.
you've been with a woman, right?
Brad, let me ask you something.
Come on.
Never.
You can't work on this show.
You don't think
and
we've covered that?
Brad, let me ask you
Artie,
something.
the clam chowder's ready.
He hasn't stopped eating since you're here.
What the hell's going on?
I don't
This
know.
is like my fourth date on the show.
explode.
If you tune into episode 4, it's Artie, but with smaller boobs.
Is it really?
It is. Artie, I got it. You know, this guy's an amazing comic.
He's terrific.
No, I do have to tell you something.
What?
Really, not only do you draw like crazy, thanks to Ronnie and his show,
Right.
but, you know, I followed him into a couple rooms, and it's...
He
this guy,
devastates.
This,
He devastates.
this
He's
guy's
great.
amazing, man.
He is.
No. I just want to tell you.
Are you
seriously.
really?
Yeah, because you know me, I'm a hack. You know, what do I do? It's like, you know, what if Cosby was a pilot? You know, who needs? When you're 48, it should stop.
Let me ask you a question.
Anything.
Why, if
You know,
you're
Ron's going to take his life. He's
I
going to
know.
hang himself off a curb.
If I
You
was
know.
so cynical like you, why did you
Wait.
get married?
If you were cynical like
you,
me,
yes. You are such a...
She has you under a spell.
Let me
This broad
understand
must
something.
forget in bed. She
Wait.
must be.
She's
You
a
probably
terrific girl.
levitate.
She's
You
a
probably,
terrific girl.
What's great about her besides the sex? And she's. What is great about her?
A, she's beautiful.
Okay, we said that.
Okay.
She's
Well,
beautiful.
you asked me.
Hot in bed.
You want? She's great in
Okay.
bed.
Okay. She knows how they split the atom. What else?
She is the only person I can think of that. In fact, I even said to her yesterday, we probably spend too much time together because
I
we
know
are
you do.
constantly together.
Right.
Maybe we're codependent.
Well, it's because you're insecure.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever it is, I enjoy being around
You
her.
enjoy showing her off.
No, I'm home with her.
You're not home.
I won't even go out.
I have pictures of you everywhere.
Well, no, I'm not everywhere.
Really? You don't go anywhere?
Not a lot. I mean, once in a while we do go out.
It's like when you go, where do you go?
Well, we'll go to a restaurant. We like to go out to dinner.
Right.
She's one of the few women I ever went out with who was willing to go to bed with me at 9 o'clock at night. Most of the women would go
Well,
out
that's
on
because
their
she's
own.
praying for you to be asleep. Don't you understand?
No, she goes to bed early with me, and that means
She goes
a lot
to bed
me.
early with me?
Yeah.
Why do you go to bed early?
I wake up at 4 in the morning for work.
To do what?
To do this.
You've got to be kidding. This takes rest?
You don't know that
This takes rest? To sit with one leg on the... This is unbelievable.
It's not
I don't know how you ever get up for it.
It's not easy being this funny.
No, it's... I hear you.
Let me tell you
Trust me,
something.
I got the reviews to prove it. When you're with a chick that hot,
I know
because
what she's
you're
doing.
an insecure
I know what
guy.
she's doing right now.
Yeah? What is she doing?
She's running 10 miles. She's training for the New York City Marathon. She just raised $200,000 for the North Shore Animal League. Go ahead, make
You are
fun of
the
that.
luckiest fuck in the world.
She's
you
a
know
terrific
that?
girl.
How did you end up with a chick who looks like that and runs 10 miles?
Runs 10 miles. She's a terrific girl.
They run 10 miles a day from me.
But well, let me know.
This is what they do. Like, they'll call me and they'll go, hey, Jew, 80 miles away from you. And they'll hang up.
Well, first of all, you have a
she
very-
runs and then comes back.
You're very intense. yeah,
Seriously?
You've gone out with girls that run and then they never return.
They run. I mean, they're like, just bring the car down at 10 and I can get out. They do a
You
tuck
must
and
be
roll.
a very difficult guy to live with because I see
I am.
you're very, very intense.
angry.
Very angry.
It's not angry. I'm insecure. You know what it is?
Why did you get married the first time? I can't even imagine you being romantic with somebody. I mean, the first time.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
And this
And be sincere.
Okay.
All right. And be honest.
I'm very incredibly romantic.
Are you?
Very, very, very much.
What went wrong in your marriage?
Nothing. Me went wrong.
You're around too many hot
no,
girls.
I'm Indian. Me went wrong.
Me went wrong.
Jude, sunrise.
Me went wrong.
Yeah.
You bad.
Fire, good. Could have been my conversation. Me wrong.
How come
You touch it.
Did you ever host Saturday Night Live?
No.
Why not?
They don't want me to.
You'd be terrific.
Look, it's not like the phone's ringing and I'm going, don't answer it.
Right, you would do it if they called.
Of course I would.
Right.
That would be unbelievable.
I think it's a good fit, actually.
Well, what do you know?
You're a funny guy.
You know, well, it's
I could
nice
see you
of
in a sketch. I think
no
it'd be
way
good.
I could go to the wedding and save you from it.
You want to come to my wedding?
You want to stand up when they say speak
I
now?
wouldn't, because he'll have shooters there. I know him. He'll have marksmen on the chuppah.
If you want to come to my wedding, you can come. How's that? And you can laugh at me.
I don't. It just it gives me.
It doesn't give you hope? I know you want to get married again.
You want to know something?
Why would you say that? Why would you say?
You want to meet a great
You got
girl.
married once.
Right.
You want to get married again.
You're not.
I have a great girl. I have an amazing girl,
Who
and
is
I've just. First of all,
So you won't even
I
say.
don't do that, huh?
Who is this girl?
She won't tell me. But I follow her
She has
with
an
my
alias.
headlights off. And
Her name is Squeaky Fromm.
Her name is
What?
okay.
Come on, honestly.
Okay, it's
Who are you
SF.
seeing? Where'd you meet this girl?
SF.
Where'd you meet the girl?
I met her at a benefit.
No kidding.
I met her at a benefit.
Young girl, I imagine.
Younger than me.
How old?
18.
How old is she?
No, she's great.
What's she in her 20s?
Huh?
22?
No.
24?
Nope.
What's the cutoff for you?
A spry 70.
No, come on. How old is your girl?
She's 39.
You're lying.
I'm not.
I can see it on your face. You're
Not lying.
You're lying all over the place.
I'm not, man. See, you know what?
You're lying.
You don't know men. You only know women.
Thank God.
Now, I want you to look at this mole
Yeah.
and just go good or bad. Just look at the mole.
Good.
Thank you.
All right.
Me bad.
Now,
what is it I said earlier?
what was the benefit for? What was the benefit for when you met this girl?
It was for acid reflux.
Does she have acid reflux? Is that why she's with you?
Do. No, but I do. Seriously, I get around dairy and I heave like a June bride.
I said to you when
So
you
you're
came
never
in-
going to marry this wonderful girl?
She won't marry me.
No.
And nor does she believe. It's great. See, she doesn't believe in marriage either,
Is
which
that
is awesome. She's hot. She's
How
hot,
much are you
but she's
paying
great.
that first wife? Is it true what I'm reading here?
You know what? Whatever I'm paying her,
$35,000 a month.
whatever I'm paying her is
And
not
25.
enough.
Really?
The hush money alone.
Is it worth it?
Is
$55,000 a month. $55,000 after-tax dollars go to the ex-wife and the kid. That's a lot of money.
I want everyone happy.
That's a lot of
I
pressure.
want everyone happy.
Is everyone happy?
You know, we're getting there.
You are.
We're getting there.
The fact
You
that
know?
your ex-wife would be a part of a TV show with you.
Well, that kind of shows you.
That sure
We're amazing friends. You know, I'm a strong cup of coffee.
Right. I see that.
I know
see.
you do.
I
but,
see
but, but see, I was you when you were at your prime. The only difference is, no one wants to market me. That's the only difference. I mean, there was a time when they would go, Howard is this, Howard is that. Don't
What
ever
is
walk in front of me. when
Oh,
I'm
here's the
working.
girl you're dating. Whoa. Very nice.
picture.
Really?
Very
Who
nice.
did that? Let me see.
Aha.
Can I see?
Go ahead and see. Am I right or wrong?
I'll show you what's
There we
hysterical.
go.
Can I
There
tell
we
you
go.
who this is?
Who is
Who
that?
is that?
Who is it?
Oh my God! This is unbelievable. See, this is why. Another thing, I hate the friggin' paparazzi. You want to know who that is?
Brad Garrett, right, and guest. ALS benefit hosted by Entertainment Tonight's Mark Steiners. Here you are, June 4th, with
It's
your
a
girl.
benefit.
That is not her.
Who is she?
That
Who
is not
that?
her.
Who is that? Who is that?
A hooker.
That's a hooker.
Well, a lady of the union.
No. Who is it? Yeah.
I am her gentleman caller.
Who is that?
Huh?
That's your boyfriend. That's your girlfriend.
That's my boyfriend.
Sorry, you're Freudian slip.
Unbelievable.
I might know.
Unbelievable. Artie, would you do that? Would you do that if she had a quarter chicken under the arm?
Holy
would you
shit,
do that?
yeah.
Is that your girl?
Huh?
Is that your girl?
No, it is not.
Who is that?
It was someone that. Well, see, this is what's crazy. That's someone that I dated over a year ago.